instead of claiming like my name, I have claimed like Naresh. Yeah, so from tomorrow, like then I'll do the same thing. Yeah, so very good morning to all, and hope like yesterday we have completed how many verbs?
So 200.
200. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so okay, you completed very nice. Good, clap for it.
Myself, I completed 200, sir.
Okay, very nice, double century. Good. Anyone more than that, like 300? Or anyone who has broke the Sevak's record, I think 328 something, no?
Yes, sir. Avinash, I think, sir.
Avinash? Yeah, Rishikesh?
150, sir.
How many?
150, sir.
150.
150, oh, yeah.
Actually, once the irregular verbs completed, sir, remaining are very easy, sir.
Yes, it's quite easy.
Yes.
You just have to add ED.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So once everyone they join, then we'll have a test.
Okay, sir.
Surprise test.
Surprise test.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, very good morning. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Yesterday you did not attend, I guess.
Due to exams, my children's school changed timings, sir. That's why.
So morning classes, I guess.
What, sir?
Morning classes started. Hello. Exams are going on, you mean?
Exams, now final exams start. Already started, sir. Now. My children final exams. Much.
So all the very best for their exams as well. Because you know, like I would remember what is this? Okay, it's in the March. Okay, so when I was in school, I always used to wish that every year March should come as early as possible, because in April we used to have April and May
Holidays.
holidays.
But we have now CBSE 10th class exams going on, sir. That's why
Lower class.
lower class exams now start.
But now, like there is no wish at all. Like whether like April comes or May comes. So as usual, like yeah, nowadays we wish only for the Sundays. That the Sunday should come. Yeah. So shall we start?
Yes, sir.
There are others. Just 21.
Sir, this is the V2 of fight.
V2 of
Fight.
fight is fought.
So where we use sir for sentence?
Fought. We use many.
Because
Especially at home as
I
well.
did not use. I use only fight.
Can use in yesterday, like yesterday. Okay. Instead, okay, but yeah, that's even okay. Like even on a daily basis, you can use because like those who like used to have the dispute only like in the past, they can use V2, or else on a regular basis you can use that. Yeah. So,
Sir, what is the difference between clean and clear? Both are same?
between
Clean and clear, sir.
clean and clear. No, both are not same. Clean is like you are going to do, and clear is like it might be like the voice is clear, or like the glasses. I mean, if you are going to drive a vehicle, so the vision is clear.
And elected, sir, what is elected? Elected.
Okay. Elected is what do we say? Like we elected him as a MP or MLA. In Hindi, what do we say? Like
चुनाव करना
No.
now, like no, not चुनाव करना. Like हमने चुन लिया.
लाइक चूज करना
हाँ,
लाइक चूज करना
हाँ, kind of. Choose करना. Any other?
Sir, what is difference between await and wait?
Wait and await. Yeah, who can tell the difference between wait and await? Anyone? In case of result, as we say, the results are awaited.
Okay.
But in case of wait, like I'm waiting for my friend. So if you are going to do something for a person, then you have to use wait. And in case like if you are going to do something for like, I mean, which is not in your hand, for example, results. So results you can't predict. Okay. So results are awaited, or like if some parcel we have sent, let's say. So those things are awaited.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
so sir await is used for non-living things
Even wait, like even wait you can use for the non-living things, but in non-living things, particularly which is not in your hand, I mean, it is not in your reach. Results you can't declare,
or upcoming result like that.
obviously. But I'm waiting for my gifts, I'm waiting for my friend. Yeah, any other?
Sir, I have a note, sir. 2 days back, I read in newspaper, sir, this incident. In that incident, that editor mentioned this line, sir. The mother-son duo was at loggerheads for a long time. What is the meaning of loggerheads, sir?
Come again, blogger.
Loggerheads. The mother-son duo was at loggerheads for a long time.
Exactly, I don't know what it's.
In that
If I
incident,
could,
the son
read the whole detail, then I could predict.
in that incident, son killed his mother.
Son?
That incident happened in December. They explained that incident in the middle of the incident. He mentioned this sentence.
What is the word?
Means both.
So it
The
may go
mother-
like the appeasement kind of like even it leads to, because you know, once you go with the loggerhead, even sometimes we use as a like positive end as well, in the positive sense. So here like the editor of that newspaper, he is using as a like appeasement. Appeasement, you know,
No,
Like
sir.
appeasement is like kind of appealing, not appealing. What do you say? To show that kindness towards the mother.
Okay.
Not exactly that appeasement. Appeasement is like, you know, pity at the same time being with the emotions. What do we say in Hindi or Telugu? Like at the moment you are pity, okay, and at the same time you have some emotional feeling. I mean the angry feeling towards that son, and you are being pity towards the mother. So any
Okay.
word do we have in Hindi or Telugu? Like two emotions are acting parallelly.
But in that incident, son killed his mother.
In that incident,
Son killed his mother.
yes, yes. So that's what, like the loggerhead, it leads to the, I mean, the appeasement, and appeasement, it leads to this myth. So here, like anger towards the son and pity towards the lady, I mean, the mother. That's up. So always like whenever you read, instead of going with the dictionary, just try to read and reread the things.
I saw
And you
the
get,
dictionary, sir, this word, but another meaning is there. Loggerhead means
It will have like not only another meaning, at least you will get 5 to 10 meanings
uh,
according to situation. And that's how in case of English, don't blindly believe on the meaning. For example, if I say may I come in? But if I say may God bless you. So the meaning, it doesn't mean that God should bless you only 50-50.
Sir, in that situations, we cannot find exactly meaning in dictionary because
No.
the situation based, the meaning also is going to change. Sir.
It changes. And
So how to find that, sir?
It comes only with practice. The more you'll read, like there is a book called The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. Like when I was designing the business English for the managers, I have selected that book. Whereas even if you try in Google, you can't find. For example, there was a sentence, my family pedigree does not reflect blue blood. Let me write even, and let's say even if you can find, that's good.
Sir, what is the book name, sir?
The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Robin Sharma.
Okay. I listen. I heard about that book, sir.
Yeah, very famous book that is. The screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
My family pedigree doesn't reflect Can anyone predict? Even if you want, take the help of Google as well. Let's see.
Hello.
Yeah, Shyam.
అంటే మై ఫ్యామిలీ పెడిగ్రీ డజంట్ రిఫ్లెక్ట్ బ్లూ బ్లడ్ మీన్స్ ఇన్ ది సెన్స్ బ్లూ బ్లడ్ తీసుకుంటే అంటే మా పూర్వీకుల నుంచి బ్లడ్ వస్తుంటది కదా వారసత్వం లైక్ వారసత్వం అంటే పెడిగ్రీ మీన్స్ వారసత్వం.
Let's see who can find out. It was like 1.5 years ago when I was teaching to the professor from Central University, the one whom I told now like whatever he writes, even the editor of the Hindu, he can't find. So to him, I used to study a lot, like various other scriptures, even the literature, and this is one among. Almost he took the course for the 8 months, one-on-one, and in that 8 months he has completed almost 75 to 80 books. I mean, reading and then again jotting down the things, and then again. So in that way, 80 books he has come.
Sir, in chat GPT, I searched this sentence, sir.
What's the meaning?
It is showing the person is stating that they do not have any royal or high-ranking ancestry in their family tree.
Not even exactly.
One more example it given. The person's family history or genealogy does not show any evidence of them having come from a noble. The both meaning almost same, sir.
Obviously, both the things, but it has a bit you have reached to an extent, but
okay.
One more step ahead. A little further, if you can go, you are going to get one.
Any contexts are related this sentence?
So the context is like there used to be two characters, Julian and you can ask the office boy. Thank you.
The context.
Yes. So in the context, like if we take, it's like just a minute.
Okay.
So the context is like there used to be two characters in that. The Julian and his friend, I just forgot the name. So he says like, are you aware of you are very rich, obviously. Whereas almost he says this, the moment like he wears some suit and Armani, everything, then he says like, you are very rich. Then he replies that my family pedigree does not reflect good blood. Okay. It means like it's a sarcasm, sarcastic sarcasm, you know.
No, sir.
Sarcasm, what do you say? What we say, Sham in Telugu?
ఎగతాళి
Huh?
ఎగతాళి sarcasm.
Okay. In Hindi? Anyone knows sarcasm? Okay, let me tell you what's the actual meaning of sarcasm. Because even if I tell you the synonym of that, you'll not get. Let me tell you. Sarcasm is like, you know, if someone says like just giving the
Underestimating.
reply that they have to shut their mouth. I mean, they should not even. So sarcastic reply. Okay. It means like the reply due to which even he should not speak further.
Okay.
So in that, like he says, my family pedigree. So even if you will search the individual meaning, you'll get the pedigree. It means the dog one.
Yes, sir.
And if you search the blue blood, then again like the royal one, obviously you'll get.
అంటే మొత్తం సింగిల్ గా సెపరేట్ చేసి చెక్ చేస్తే ఒక ఫుల్ సెంటెన్స్ వచ్చింది సార్. అంటే మా ఫ్యామిలీ ఉంది కదా, పెడిగ్రీ అంటే మా వంశం ఏదైతే ఉందో బ్లూ బ్లడ్ రాయల్ కి సంబంధించింది కాదు, అంటే ఒక రాయల్టీకి సంబంధించింది అని.
So obviously like that word, but a little further if you'll go, okay, so you'll get the things that we just belong to a normal family where like whatever the food we take, here the pedigree it means the food.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the food we take, it doesn't come from the riches.
Okay.
I mean, what the rich people, the royal people, they take the food. We don't take that food, and it's like the normal food we consume. Okay, whereas even the ChatGPT gives the things according. So here, like moreover, for example, if you say I'm going to have biryani, so if someone says like, oh, okay, you are very rich, it means you are going to have biryani. And obviously, like in the student life, people they even feel if you are going to have biryani every day. So then you can say that my family pedigree does not reflect blue blood. It means the food we consume, it doesn't like similar, or it doesn't used to be similar to the rich people. That thing. Okay, normal food. That. There are many more things in that. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
So all these things you will find like it will take around some 9 or 10 months to come to this stage to understand what it does.
That too, if we follow the regular practice.
You read it. So today even as I was coming, so like I was reading the book, so on the like, just said, can I have a look? Then I said, yeah, you sure. So he found like all the marks in that. He said like, by the way, why you have marked the things? Then I said like, as I'm reviewing the book and going to create a content. He said people they read the book, but I heard for the first time that you are going to create a content. More
Right.
things like
I'll use the sticky, sir.
so like you know, the more you read, the more you are going to create, the more you'll get the things out. So now let's go back to our today. Everyone just take a notebook because we are going to have a test. And the one more important thing is that everyone must unmute your video. Only then, because in this, like if I find anyone who has like mute, so in the next session they'll not be allowed to speak. Done, everyone? Still, I could see only few. Others? Oh, so let me announce the names for those who are doing. Lavanya, Shiva, Pooja, Smita, Vinash, Shyam, Mrinali, Divya, Samiksha, Pankaj, Mayuri, Balasai, Rishikesh, Samir, Rabani, Soumya, Roshan. So only these people. So even Malahari, Deepak. Others? Now it goes. So shall we start? Take your
Yes.
notebook. So the word will be repeated only 2 times, no thrice, only twice.
So
And
what we need to do, sir?
you have to write the one which I'm going to say. It's going to be the spelling test.
Okay.
Spelling test. Okay.
And from the same verbs, what you have studied.
Okay.
Yeah, so instead of going with that, okay, randomly let me ask.
Instead of writing, you can ask by
Yes,
saying, sir.
that would be good. Because even you may have the access to ChatGPT and Google. Let's start with randomly 2 persons, and those who will say first, they will be considered as winner, like so in every round. So
Okay.
Lavanya and Shiva in the first round. Get ready.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Lavanya, are you ready?
Ready?
So the first verb is even I may ask you to tell the V2, V3, V4 as well.
Okay, sir.
So forbid. Tell me the V2, V3, V4. Hurry.
Forbidden, sir.
No. Yeah, Lavanya.
Forbid, forbidden.
Wrong. Smita and Shyam. Forbid.
Forbidden, forbidden.
Wrong. Avinash, Rishikesh.
Sir, forbidden.
Very good.
Forbidden.
Okay. Very nice. Clap for them, by the way. Yes. So Pooja, you know the V2, V3. Forbid.
Forbidden.
Forbidding.
Okay. So now very interesting question to Pooja. Yeah, Pooja, just tell me the spelling of forbidden.
FOR.
FORBID. Forbid. FORBIDEN.
Yeah, Mrinali, what you are doing?
FORBID. Forbidden.
Forbidding.
Tell me, Mrinali, what is the spelling? Forbidden.
FORBIDEN.
Yeah, Mrinali even don't know. Okay. Yeah, Pankaj.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the spelling.
FOR. Forbidden, sir.
Forbidden.
FORBIDEN. Forbidden.
Yeah, Mayuri.
FORBIDDEN.
Double D it is.
Oh.
You know, like if you'll go to village, because I do remember when I was in class 5th or 6th, I guess. Yeah. So even though I used to get the very good rank, one of the old gentleman, he asked me, like, you know, just tell me the 19 table. And even it's not required in order to solve the mathematics. But he just asked, and I just went wrong. Then he said, like, yeah, you are in class 5 and even you are into the CBSE, but still you don't know the 19 table. How you are in like how you got the rank and everything. So even I told him that it's not required to learn the table, because if you know the trick, you can. So the same thing it reminds me.
Sir, I am donkey.
So it reminds me that everyone have completed your graduation, even if you are working in, but you don't know the spelling of forbidden. But at the same time, like there is no need, like no use of forbidden in the spelling in case of software. So this is what, you know, in case if you do remember about your childhood, during your childhood, like whenever you have been to a village, those villagers, they know only 3 to 4 words, you know, only 3 to 4 questions, and they ask only those 3 to 4 questions, and they prove that you are
That-
not good.
Yes, sir.
So now everyone understood about the forbidden
Yes,
Yes, sir.
and even the meaning as well.
Yes, sir.
So whenever you learn, what you have to do, make sure that
A sentence.
Spelling and meaning.
spelling as.
Spelling as well.
Divya, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Malhari, Roshan, Bala Sahib.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead. So the second word is net.
Right.
What is net? No, it goes to Divya, Malhari, Deepak, and Roshan.
One more time. Repeat again.
Net.
Net.
NIT.
NIT.
Not NIT. That
K.
is why I got it. Like, Pooja has learned that only that one word.
NIT, sir.
K9.
And
Okay, yeah, Malhari.
NIT.
NIT.
Tell me. Net.
NEAT.
No. That is KNIT. Yesterday we have discussed.
Yeah, I asked the doubt, sir.
You asked. Okay.
I know yesterday.
Oh,
Knit.
yeah, Soumya.
Knitted.
No.
Tell me. Knit.
Neated.
No.
Yeah, Raman.
But sir, I actually missed yesterday class, but still I tried.
No. Bala Sahib.
Neat.
No.
Yeah, Deepak.
NIT. Knit.
Knit. Okay, and before?
Knit. KNIT.
Very nice. So it is knitting. Double T-I-N-G.
Yes, sir.
Good. Clap for him. But even for the timing, he has seen the answer, I guess. Now, like the next word, it's going to be very interesting, and let's see who can answer. So, who is ready?
Sir, what is the meaning of knit?
Knit is alladam.
Vinane.
Just forgot. You know Telugu? Okay, she knows Marathi.
Sir, I also don't know what is the meaning of knit.
Bunana. Bunte na woolen clothes. Like sweaters.
Okay.
What do we say? We just mainly the ladies they remember.
Bunga.
Alladam.
Woolen. Yeah, alladam.
In Marathi, sir, Vinane.
Yes. Next, who is ready?
Almost.
Yeah, Mrinali. Okay. Mrinali and Avinash. Let's see who can give the first answer. Okay, there are many. Where is Mrinali? Yeah. Yeah, Mrinali, just tell me the spelling of apologized.
Apologized. APOLOGIZE.
ZED.
Apologize or apologized?
Apologized.
APOLOGIZED.
Yeah, the other spelling of the same, Avinash.
APOLOGIZED. Apologized.
No. So that is the same, like the different spelling.
Apologize, sir. First form APOLOGIZED.
Even you can write by using SED as.
Yes, SED. Z replaced with S.
Next, okay. Let's go with yeah, Avinash.
Yes.
Just tell me the third form of cancel.
Cancelled.
Cancelled. Okay, spelling.
CANCELLED.
Come again.
CANCELLED.
Oh. Yeah, Rishikesh.
Yes, sir.
CANCELLED.
ELLED.
ELLED. Yeah, Deepak.
CANCELLED.
Just do everyone one thing. Just search in Google what is the cancelled.
Sir, CANCELLED.
Not double L, that is.
Yes.
Okay.
Double ED. ED. Oh.
See, like, as it reminds one dialogue like, ऐसे कैसे दिन देखने पड़ रहे हैं.
Sir, in Telugu?
Like,
इससे अच्छा तो मैं अंधा ही हो जाता.
So
like,
correct meaning is that, not sir. CANCELLED.
it's like, ఈ రోజులు కూడా చూడాల్సి వస్తుంది.
Sir, correct spelling is that, na sir.
Spelling is not double ED. It's only single L. Just check it out.
Sir, CANCELLED बता रहा है.
हाँ?
Dictionary Cambridge CANCELLED.
Cambridge it says double LED.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's tell Cambridge that
We are doing wrong.
Sir, double L. Yes, sir. Past tense of the cancel is cancelled. Double LED. Yep.
No. Only single L.
CANCELLED.
LED.
Also,
okay,
also,
so like
also
yeah,
in
yeah.
Oxford. Also in
Oxford and whereas if you go to Merriam-Webster, it shows LED.
ChatGPT also saying only LED, sir.
Only LED.
Yes, only LED.
So, like, just correct.
Which one is correct, sir?
Only LED. Earlier it was double LED.
Sir, when we write in the word, sir, then CANCE double LED.
No, like this one, if you go through, I mean, the cancellation of the tickets. Earlier it used to be double LED, but now you'll find single LED.
Okay.
So those dictionaries are
Not updated,
old
maybe.
actually. Yeah, not updated.
So even if you go through, so Americans, they follow LED and this. So Oxford, as it goes to the British.
So what we follow, sir?
British.
Like, we are working in favor of Americans. So slowly we have to. Now, are you ready for the next?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, from the same verbs I'm asking, and still I did not get even a single correct answer. Yeah, this one gonna be a bit interesting. Let's see if we can answer. Yeah, Samiksha.
Yes, sir.
Just tell me the spelling of continuous.
CONTINUOUS.
Okay, very good. Because most of the people, they just omit that U.
You.
Then the next one. Yeah, Mayuri,
Yes, sir.
just tell me the V3 of command.
Commanded.
Spelling?
Commanded.
Spelling?
COMMANDED.
Very good, very good. Clapper. Good. Next, Yes, this one gonna be a bit interesting. Yeah, Soumya. Okay, yesterday did not attend. No.
Okay, sir, I can still try.
Okay. So Soumya and Pankaj. The word
Sir?
it goes embrace.
Embrace.
Embrace. We
So-
do
Meaning, sir?
Embrace.
embrace. First, tell me the spelling. After that, I'll tell you the meaning.
Embrace.
Embrace.
Embrace, embraced,
Okay. EMBRA. Embrace it. Actually, it's not embarrass, no? It's embrace. Embrace. EMBRACE.
EM.
BRACE.
Okay. V2.
DD, I think. Embraced.
embraced, embraced, embracing. Right, sir?
Let's see. Yeah, Lavan.
Embarrassed, embarrassed.
What is V4?
What's that?
V4.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Spelling.
EMBRA CI and
CI.
CIN.
Okay. So that is embracing. So obviously, like a good summary, that is embrace. And you know what is the meaning of embrace? Anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
ENBER.
अंगीकार करना सर
Being bad, inconvenient.
Inconvenient, uncomfortable.
No,
That
that's
is
different.
embarrassed.
That's embarrassed.
Embarrassed.
It's embrace.
Hugging.
RASS.
Hugging,
This is
hugging.
CE, hugging, obviously. So here, like if a on this app, so I don't know, like the videos are being provided by the admin, and till now, like not even a single batch has been provided. So even you have access to the videos, you know?
No, sir.
When I don't regarding this. So now let me tell you, embrace is like you know, if a child comes from an army, so the mother, like she used to hug the child. That is like embracing. Even if the mother, she finds the child after a long time, or like after 2 or 3 days. So that moment comes under the embrace. Okay.
Sir, I think embarrass means negative.
Embarrass?
You embarrass me.
Embarrass is different. EMBRASS, that is different. That is insulting someone.
Okay.
What is meant by embracing the dream?
Embracing the
Embracing.
the cave.
Dreams, sir.
Dream.
Okay. No. So here, like not gale lagana to the dream. You're like heading
पास से
to,
देखना.
heading towards. Okay. So do remember, don't translate the things into English. It just according to situation you have to like turn it. Okay.
And sir, one more word, embargo, sir.
Embargoes. Yeah. Anyone who has studied the history?
Studied but don't know about it.
Embargoes, like in this World War I. Embargoes, then followed by you know, being victimized.
Sir, can you tell me the spelling, sir?
Yeah, please tell her the spelling.
EMBARGO.
EMBARGO.
G for Gujarat.
So even you can do one more thing. Whenever you learn the vocabs, just do one thing. Just go through the synonyms as well.
Okay.
Okay. So you will pick many more things related. Or even how many of you have the habit of reading newspaper?
No, I'm reading newspaper daily. I read newspaper.
Sir, just like we can use embargo act, like in our Indian constitution.
We can
Embargo act, like Pratibandhit Adhiniyam.
exactly, we can't say this constitution. Whereas, like you know, during the World War, this Hitler one, there you can use.
Yes, sir.
because
Sir, I read in Indian Constitution, so that's why the reason I'm asking, sir.
no. So now, like people, they have the democracy, so they can use being the fundamental right, because once like those who feel victimized due to the constitution, they may use it. But actually, like we are being part of that. Sometimes we may not, because we have the democracy.
Yep, sir.
But, sometimes might be hampered by or some other things.
Sir,
Means
in-
doing
sir,
with business with some other countries.
Come again?
Embargo means doing business with some other countries, one
No,
country to one country.
No. That is not. That is cargoes. That is different. Now listen. Embargo is like in the World War II. Like no, in the World War I, the Germany was victimized. I mean, all the sanctions nowadays, like in Russia-Ukraine war, it's going on. I mean, people they are making the Russia to victimized, whereas actually the victim might be Russia, Ukraine as well, parallelly. Okay, so it's like everyone is trying to victimize the Russia because it's a powerful nation. But if they victimize Ukraine, they'll not get anything. So due to this, so here they are taking Russia as an embargo. Okay.
What is the exact meaning, sir? Embargo, sir. How
What
to
is
use,
that?
sir?
Hindi, Avinash?
Sir, how to use embargo, sir? Sir, I read Indian Constitution, sir, yesterday, sir. In that particular act, it is used embargo act. So I find that particular words and meaning is that
So you can
Pratibandhit.
use embargo in this way. It's like sanctioning. Sanction, you know,
Yes, sir.
sanction. So few things were sanctioned, few things were not.
Okay.
So kind of like sanction. Like these are the rules which were sanctioned on this particular people. And beyond that, you can't do anything.
Okay.
So you
रोक
can't-
लगाना
Huh?
रोक लगाना
Yeah, kind of.
Sir, Pratibandhit means rok lagana hi.
Rock lagana, okay. Because sometimes, you know, exactly a few words I don't know in Hindi, and
Sir, in Indian constitutions, a lot of words we are not actually find that particular meaning, sir. Just like one word is prima facie, sir.
even not only that, like all these words, most of the like habeas corpus, so these are not the
Habeas
English
corpus.
words.
Yes, sir. Mandamus and certiorari.
Okay, so these are taken from the different constitutions. So it's not like you should feel that okay, something like they have come up with their own. No, you have just copied from here, there, here, there. Okay, so it was not. So they just thought, okay, this we can, it can help, this can help, this can help, and by taking everything, like they have just messed up. And the only one good thing we can say that we have one of the largest constitution, which no one read so far, I guess. Even the lawyers and the courts, judges, they used to say. What I feel is like the constitution should not be that large. Because it will be very tedious to learn.
Yes, sir.
Even it's goes beyond the judges as well. Like even if they go with one, again they come up with other act. So the UK people, they have the very good open constitution, unwritten. Yeah. Now let's get into our topic. Okay? Because if we'll discuss further, then here instead of becoming the spoken English, like you will become the advocate as well. Yeah. So now everyone understood
Yes,
the
sir.
spellings. Okay. So now let's proceed with the new topic.
Sir, how to talk English without grammar?
How to talk after completion of the tenses, I will let you.
Sir, when will complete this sentence?
Huh?
When will complete this tense?
Yes, we'll complete once everyone get perfection. Because you know, if you're good at tense, then almost like 70% of the task is done.
Yes, sir.
So whatever the things that we have done in the past, everyone is clear with that. I mean, all the activities.
Yes, sir.
So what do you understand by past continuous? Anyone?
Yeah, ongoing action in past.
Ongoing action in the past. So even past
Ended.
perfect continuous may come.
Sir?
Past perfect continuous as well we can consider. Yeah, any
Perfect.
sentence? Any sentence?
Once upon a time, there was a king. He was traveling from Hyderabad to Delhi.
While I was buying vegetables, suddenly I met my friend.
Okay. So come again, Lavanya. While
Accidentally I met my friend in that shop.
I was buying.
I was buying vegetables.
Buying vegetables. Accidentally I met my friend.
Okay. Any other sentence, anyone? Yeah, Shiva. There was a king.
There was a king. He was traveling from Hyderabad to Delhi.
Next. Any other?
I was going to the shop.
He was watch the movie.
He was.
Watch the movie.
He was. Whenever continuous you see, you have to use I. He was watching.
Watching a movie.
Now let's discuss.
He was eating food.
He was eating food.
When
So
I
for
was in
example, if I
academic,
say I was watching a movie, what does it mean?
నేను మూవీ చూస్తున్నాను.
मैं देख रहा था.
I was.
मैं movie देख रहा था. నేను movie చూస్తున్నాను. But when? Even I can express the same thing with the help of simple past. I watched the movie. Instead of saying this, if it is past, then I can express with the help of this as well. Yes or no?
Sir, after some time it is completed, sir. And he was watching a movie. After some time, it will not complete, sir.
Not complete.
It is continuing in the past.
No.
No.
Let's say if I want to express something about in the past. So even if I say he was watching a movie, he watched a movie. Both the things got completed in the past. So when and why to use past continuous?
Sir, the particular time where we are speaking about the work was continue that time.
So if you say he was watching a movie, so when he was watching a movie?
Last night.
Past time?
Yeah.
When?
Last night or yes, last night he was watching movie.
Whereas according to grammar, if you use last night, it tells about the
Past,
simple past.
simple past.
Then, tell me, Avinash, what's gonna be the answer? I know this is the reason why I have been delaying only in tenses, because once you get the clarity in the tense, tell me, Avinash.
So when I in academic at that particular time, I was learning English.
Come again.
When I was in academic.
When I was in academy. Okay.
Yes.
Something was continued in past.
From that time, I was I was learning English.
So something was continued in past. Can I express that?
The important thing is that everyone knows, but they can't express. It's like reminds again about the Viva. I guess like those who are BTech, they may remember. when the lab technician, they ask about the question, they, even the students, they just appear such that even they know the answer, but they even say that actually I can't express. Yes. So everyone knows the answer, but not capable to express. And that is what the beauty of. So here, obviously, like Avinash gave the one good example, even a few others have given. But in case of past continuous, we have two scenarios. For example, if I say I was teaching, so when, so it was not yesterday, you have to say when you asked a question or when you called me, I was teaching. For the point, it means you have to refer I was teaching when you called me. So here I can express. So when I was teaching, when you called me, the same sentence you can write in this way. When you called me,
I was
teaching. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
It's like जब तुमने मुझे बुलाया मैं पढ़ा रहा था. नन्नु పిలిచినప్పుడు నేను పాఠం చెప్తున్నాను.
Sir.
और బోధిస్తున్నాను. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In the same way, one more example.
Sir, while we were waiting.
While I'm coming. While is the next scenario.
Okay, sir.
So in case of when, one sentence has to be in present, past continuous, the other has to be in simple past. Like when they saw me, I was playing
cricket.
Got the point?
Yes, sir.
Or even you can use in this way, I was
playing cricket when this one.
When they saw me.
Yeah?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
This is one scenario. So one sentence you have to use of simple past, the other you have to use of past continuous. This is the first scenario. And what gonna be the syntax for this? As usual, subject plus
Subject.
Was
Where.
were plus
V4
plus
object.
Okay. So here this is my subject I, then followed by was is my verb because with as we have discussed with I, he, and name.
Was.
I need to use
Was.
We, you, they.
I need to use. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So even here, like this is gonna be the V4, and rest of the things will come under object.
Okay.
But if you consider from here, so till here it will be the subject, then this gonna be the verb, and this gonna be the V4,
V4.
and no object. So now it's clear, everyone.
Yes, sir.
So while concept we discuss, but just get the clarity on this. Yeah, please make a note of this, everyone. Done everyone?
Yes, sir.
So any example using this? Anyone?
I was
Sir.
going to market when they arrived.
When they arrived, okay.
I was preparing food when they scolded me.
Okay.
I was drinking coffee this morning. I get a phone call from my boss.
So there is a question from Samir Ranjan, very easy. When to use past perfect? So whenever you have to express something related to the event which was going on when you were doing. Just like when I was working on this, you called me. In order to express that something was going on, so you have to use this. And always you have to take the support of when.
Sir, can we replace when with after?
When with?
Sir, when replace with after, sir?
No. That you can replace in past perfect, not here.
Like that, we cannot say that after completing engineering, I was doing a PG.
No. You have to use had then.
Had.
That we'll discuss.
Past of the past.
But sir, we can always use when. We cannot always use when.
In past continuous, you mean? See, if they ask when I called you what you were doing, then no need of using when. When they ask when I called you what you were doing, so you can say I was sleeping, I was studying. But if they ask when I came, or like what you were doing yesterday, so you may say that okay, the moment you called me, or when you messaged me, I was studying.
At a particular time, something was continued.
Always. And if that particular time was like, if you want to correlate the other person, if you feel that I want to give some importance to that person, then you can say.
Can we say unfinished work?
What, Pankaj?
Can we say unfinished work? Past continuous. Past continuous. Can I say unfinished work?
Unfinished? No, not
Work.
unfinished. That is obviously finished.
Okay.
Like when you called me, I was cooking. So it doesn't mean that I'll not finish that. Okay. I'm just saying that I was doing this. In Hindi, as we say, like तुमने कॉल किया मैं खाना बना रहा था. जब तुमने like बुलाया, when you shouted, so I was just playing. Okay. So the same thing, because the language, it never changes.
It means both action is working simultaneously.
Obviously. Okay, not simultaneously, one after. Like there was a bit different, because when I called, then you were doing that. So later on, I saw.
Sir, when you called me at that time, I was preparing food.
So no need of at that time. The comma we are using for at that time. So you can just take a little pause. So now it's clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So today just practice on this, because tomorrow's session will be on the same, but on using while. A bit change.
Okay, sir.
And I hope you have completed the worksheet till simple past.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I have.
And
prepared,
try
sir.
to complete even the worksheet as well, verbs.
Okay,
At the
sir.
last you will find V2, V3, V4.
Yes, sir.
So write even in that V2, V3, V4.